trying to become the center of excellence in skills and entrepreneurship aside from the academic excellence. The Bataan School of Fisheries is a technical vocational school which specializes in fishery education. It is the only vocational fishery school in Bataan and one of the 4 schools in Region 3. We have only about 40 fishery schools in the country. The distinct difference of this school to other national high schools is the curricular offerings. Here, we offer the technical vocational curriculum in which fishery is the main specialization. Students are in a competency-based instruction. It is focused on skills training. So, in our vocational subjects, students will undergo actual training in the different specializations.
The Bataan School of Fisheries, which is hosted by the progressive town of Orion, is the only secondary technical vocational learning center in the province. The school is unique as to its curricular offerings, since it offers 3 programs that cater to the demand of the community for responsive literacy and skills training. It is mandated by DepEd to offer the strengthened technical vocational education competency-based curriculum. In the program, students are given option to enroll in any of the 5 areas of specialization, namely fish culture or aquaculture, fish capture, fish preservation, garments technology, or food trades. The first 4 areas are listed as priority courses, while food trades is being offered to give the students additional option. Aside from STVEP, which of course is the core program, it also offers post-secondary programs which are accredited by TESDA. These courses are dressmaking NC2 with training regulation or WTR program and food and beverage services NC2 WTR. Graduates of the 2 programs have very encouraging employment opportunities. Those who graduate from dressmaking NC2 have 100% employment rate, and they even get paid while they are still having their training at the Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority. Our graduates in food and beverage services also get easily employed as food attendants in the different food establishments. In most instances, they also get hired by the companies where they undergo on-the-job training. A significant feature of the post-secondary programs is their accreditation with TESDA through the Unified TVET registration and accreditation system, or in TESDA lingo, the UTPRAS. They are compliant with TESDA promulgated training regulations and are in strict compliance with set trainers, qualifications, and facilities requirements. We have been conducting TESDA assessment for the graduates of the post-secondary department way back 1998. We have trainers for the program who are NC qualifiers and who possess AQTQ qualifications. These qualify them as TESDA assessors, and their services are very often tapped for skills assessment within the province. Also, BSF has already been a TESDA assessment venue as early as 1998. Our compliance to TESDA-related assessment requirements has been in place even before STVEP, so that when Tech-Voc implemented the STVE CBC, we were readily at ease with the program that we were able to conduct TESDA assessment for our graduates starting school year 2007 to 2008, or the first year of implementation of the STVEP. We also have inked a consortium with the nearby Bataan Peninsula State University to offer Bachelor of Science in Fisheries and Associate in Computer Technology. We are continuously exploring more opportunities to be responsive to the demands of the community in our desire to help in the human resource development of the residents in our service area.
For the existence of Bataan School of Fisheries is Republic Act number 4222, which was enacted in June 1965. Now, the one who worked for the establishment of the school is Mr. Santiago Ramirez, its pioneering school principal. Now, it was in June 1971 when Bataan School of Fisheries was finally developed in Orion. Now, initially, it was planned to be established in Bagak, but then it was found out that it would be more viable if it will be placed in Orion. 4 years after its establishment, BSF continued its curricular offerings to offer a 3-year post-secondary course slanted in fishery education. Thus, we had been offering technical courses in fisheries with 3 major specializations such as fish culture, or what we call aquaculture, then fish processing or fish preservation and marine fisheries, or fish capture. It's equivalent in the secondary. Now, with the desire of BSF to expand its course offerings and help the community, it diversified its courses and it offered TESDA accredited courses that we have carried or we have pursued until now. And so right now we are offering in the post-secondary, aside from of course our main mandate, which is the high school education, we are also offering 1 year post-secondary all TESDA accredited courses. One of these is food and beverage services. We have 1 year dressmaking course. These are all under TR.
The school is headed by Mr. Gerardo C. Batalla, Vocational School Administrator 2 from year 2000 to present. The Tech-Voc department is led by Ms. Leonora L. Espada, Head Teacher 6. The Related Subjects department is headed by Mrs. Magdalena M. Batalla, Head Teacher 6. Post-secondary and technical education is under the leadership of Mr. Manuel D. Utiga, Head Teacher 3. As part of the instructions, BSF students are undertaking projects and researches such as Lapu-Lapu Grow Out Project, Tilapia and Bangus Grow Out projects. kilometers south of Balanga City is the town of Orion, a small town with a dignified past and glorious history. Today, it hosts our dear school. BSF is situated between Barangay Daanbago and Barangay Wawa, sitting on top of a 16-hectare reclamation area. To its east rises the sea, more popularly known as Manila Bay. The waters kisses the beach area where fisher folks land after a day's catch in their back. To the south is Barangay Lusungan. All barangays surrounding the institution are mostly populated by local fishermen. BSF's location made it viable for student activities involving fishing operations and fish culture projects such as fish ponds. It is accessible via local concrete roads and via waters of Manila Bay. As a vocational school, BSF had facilities to cater the needs of the students. Fish culture laboratory and facilities, fish capture facilities, facilities on baking and food trades, preservation facilities and equipment, garments facilities, computer laboratory, library, and clinic. As early as 1999, BSF has already been an assessment center for skills and competencies. With this reason, teachers are already familiar with the processes involved during skills assessment. In the implementation of the STVEP CBC, students passed the assessment to almost 100% passing rate for national certificates and for certificates of competencies for other areas where no CBC is yet formulated.